Hi everyone, my name is Radmila. I'm a PhD professor and founder of the Montenegrin Learning Center. Today, I want to take you on a journey back in time to old Montenegro, the villages, the mountains, and the way people lived more than 100 years ago. Life was simple, but full of meaning. Families worked together, shared everything, and lived by honor, faith, and songs. Let's see how Montenegrins built their lives long before modern times, through customs, work, and the rhythm of nature. In the old Montenegrin village, life followed the sun. People woke up with the first light, tended to their animals, worked the land, and ended the day with singing. There was no electricity, no clock, only the rhythm of nature and the seasons. Every house had a hearth, ognjište, the center of family life. Around that fire, people cooked, ate, talked, and made decisions. The ognjište was sacred. The fire was never allowed to go out because it symbolized life and continuity. When you visit an old Montenegrin home, you can still feel the warmth, not from the fire, but from the people. Work in old Montenegro was hard, but never lonely. Neighbors helped each other with everything, from building houses to harvesting crops. The spirit of community was called moba, when everyone in the village came to help one family, knowing that help would be returned one day. Men worked the fields, tended to livestock, and traveled long distances to trade. Women took care of the home, made food and raised children, but also carried water and harvesting. Their days were full, but hearts were full too, because work was shared and life had purpose. Montenegrins valued honor more than wealth. A person's word meant everything. If someone said "dogovoreno je," it is agreed, it was stronger than any written contract. Guests were treated with respect, and enemies were still given shelter if they came to your home, because hospitality was sacred. Pride, courage, and fairness shaped every generation. As people said, better to lose your wealth than your honor. Even though life was tough, Montenegrins always found time for joy. Weddings, baptism, and slava, the family saint's day, were celebrated with music, food, and laughter. Singing was part of every gathering, songs about love, bravery, and the mountains. Gusle, the traditional single-string instrument, carried stories from generation to generation. Around the table, there was no rich or poor, only family and friendship. Every piece of clothing in old Montenegro had meaning. Women spun wool and wove it by hand. Men wore vests, belts, and traditional hats, each color and pattern representing the region they came from. These clothes weren't just practical, they told the story of identity and pride. Today, many of these garments are worn during festivals and national celebrations, reminders of who we are and where we come from. Life followed the rhythm of nature. Spring was for planting, summer for work, autumn for harvest, and winter for storytelling by the fire. People lived in harmony with the land, grateful for every good year, patient during the bad ones. Nature was respected, not conquered, because everyone knew that survival depended on balance. Looking back, life in old Montenegro was hard, but it was filled with dignity, courage, and heart. People had less, but shared more. They worked hard, but laughed often. They lived simply, but with purpose. And maybe that's why we still remember it so fondly. Because in those small stone houses, between mountains and silence, our culture, our songs, and our spirit were born. To be Montenegrin means to be strong, free, and kind. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on the Montenegrin Learning Center channel.